Almost the whole world uses the metric system. So why doesn't the US use metric? Well, after the American Revolution, the US rejected everything British, including their measurement system. Well, in 1866, the US did adopt the metric system officially, but it didn't make it illegal to use imperial. In fact, the US is the only country in the world that doesn't use metric as its primary system. And this is a big problem because every time the US needs to work with another country, they have to convert their measurements. And that's just annoying. And so they created their own system based on things like apples and oranges. Well, there's a lot of inertia in the US, and people are just used to using imperial. For more interesting facts about the world, subscribe to my channel. And since most of the world doesn't use imperial, it would be very confusing for Americans if they suddenly started using metric. And because they were so far ahead of the rest of the world, it made sense to stick with their system. Plus, we're stubborn creatures of habit. But what about the metric system? So why doesn't the US just adopt metric completely? What do you think? Should the US adopt the metric system? Let me know in the comments below.